Guys, all the fucking turds are out today. One of the fucking dickheads has bashed another fence panel, and they're all fucking out today at the town hall. I don't know why. When I say at the town hall, I mean inside the town hall. I don't know what's going on at the town hall, but something's going on for all the hooligans apparently. If they do anything, it means I can go and talk to the manager. I can actually go and talk to the manager. The organizer of whatever this event is. Excuse me? Are you a dickhead attendees and harassing me? Wow. That would be nice. It'd be nice to go somewhere. I don't know, somewhere where we don't know about. Not necessarily have to be far away. I mean, I would like to be far. Sign me up when they go to Mars or whatever. Oh, they'll probably go there as well. Might not be able to escape them quickly. Let's hope that the aliens come. They're already here. Will you stop doing that? That security guard, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him in a minute. Once I've finished my food, I'm going to go tell that security guard what those stupid little kids have been doing. What this is, what is he doing? Doing a dance? How come you ordered a taxi and then didn't go in it? No, what the fuck? Whoa, glad I wasn't over there. Look at this guy! Wearing fucking short sleeves, what an idiot! Guys, sorry about that. Oh, they're going there anyway. Okay. Sorry about the dark thing. I was eating. Anyway, see this? There's some kind of event for fucking stupid teenagers. For some reason. I don't actually know why. We don't have an event on for fucking teenagers. They're on with things. Let's go. There's no one there. I'm curious. I'm just curious. Oh no, they're going. Oh no, they're not. I just want to let their staff know what those kids that they're hosting have been up to. Hello. The event on today?
Yeah, it's the lift event. It's basically like 11 to 18 event. So it's for young people. It's just like a music event that we've invited local people to.
Right. Well, the reason why I've come over is because some of the little darlings from have been harassing me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which the local kids do that to me a lot. So
I'm really sorry.
I remember I joked about the fact that they're having an event for hooligans today.
Oh, sorry.
Probably a meeting of the minds to say, let's see how best to harass Wolfie today, because that's what they call me.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
So if you hear Wolfie going around in those people's lips, you know who they're talking about. It's me.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Well, the event's nearly finished, so I would suggest maybe don't stick around here just because
Well, I'm not sticking around here, but while I have been here, because I had no choice but to be here just now,
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for that.
You have a word with these little shits. I did get a video of them.
Okay. What was
Thank
your
you.
name? Sorry.
Hey,
What's your name?
I'm Jeremiah, but they call me Wolfie.
Jeremiah. I'm Henry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Henry.
Have a good rest of the evening and hopefully nothing will happen.
Hopefully. Oh, by the way, one of the little shits from the event, and I know it's these because, like I say, it's just the local kids, isn't it? They have smashed my fence panel as well.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you very much. See you later. Oh, look, there's someone wearing a raincoat like me. Just informing you that some of your attendees have just been harassing me. That's why I came over.
Okay.
But I'm not part of the event. Just wanted to inform people. I know they don't care, but I just wanted to let people know what their stupid little kids were doing. I know nothing will come of it. I know nobody cares, but you know, I like to make a point of specifying this stuff. Well, they won't harass me now because they've just seen me telling. I'm telling. I just tattled on. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? I'm a tattletale. Fuck you. And in a bit, I'll be nicely tattletailing on them to the police soon. Sorry, it's not going to work. Sorry, I don't really want to be shown. Just because I don't want them fucking following me. Fucking following me. I know it's probably most likely, like the odds are in favour of it, that one of those little shits from the event is the one who bashed another fence panel in. The wind can't do it. The wind can't bash in a fence panel. So yeah. Also, I like the fact that they have fucking events on for that age group, but they never have any events on for my age group. That's racist. That's racist. It's funny how everyone's so casual about this weather. Everyone just walks around like it's not bad. I'm gonna go home and tell my mum what happened. About the fence panel. About the fence. That is. It's awful. But yeah, I think I'm living in a different dimension than everyone else because nobody else seems to really be bothered about this weather. But yeah, I know that nobody cares. Like, the kids themselves wouldn't care because, well, they've got all the little mates backing them up, and even the grown-ups are on their side, and the police don't do anything, so I know they're not asked if I complain or whatever. But I like to do it. It's my little small what's it of revenge. No matter how, ineffective. Don't even know who that was. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? That's what they all say, isn't it? Oh god, now my poncho's coming up over. Yeah, definitely going home now. Jeez. Sorry about the lack of vision, but when I get home, you guys will be able to see me. Just 1 second. It's just that it's really bad out here. And to be honest with you, you couldn't see anything anyway. Random slug on the road. It's gonna get killed. God, it's awful. But yeah, everybody acts like it's a really... like the weather's just fine. Nobody else seems to be bothered about the fact that it's literally blowing you all over the place. Do anything. And it's saying at least 1 minute of content has uploaded. Yeah, it keeps wanting to blow my fucking hood up off my head. Yeah, I hate this weather. Everyone else treats it like it's normal weather. I can't stand it. Whew. Trying to get us home as soon as possible. Jeez, I nearly slipped then. Oh, I see they've put that fucking thing in the garden, so now I can't even go through. Someone has cut a fucking branch off our trees and put it in front of our fucking gate. So I moved it to the side because it's blocking our fucking gate. So we can't get in and out of our fucking property. Like my mum who's in a wheelchair, how is she supposed to get out? They put a fucking big massive branch that even I can't move right in front of our fucking gate. Clearly doing it to inconvenience us. So I moved it out of the way. I'm like, I'm not moving that. I'm not bringing it, it's not my job. I'm not bringing it into the property. Which is clearly what they're implying they want me to do. It's like, I'm not doing it. Fuck you. Oh, I can't open the door. Oh shit. Right. I guess I'm stuck out here until my the key's not working in the lock. Right, so we're stuck out here in the rain until my mum answers the door. This has never happened, by the way. This weather. Listen to that. This is scary. People are just out here acting like it's nice weather. That's not the tree's fault, it's the fucking people's fault. The fucking people put it in front of the gate. Like a stupid idiot. Hell. I can't open the door, even the key's not working. Anyway, so I moved it out of the way and now they've actually put it inside the gate. So I've just moved it out of the way. Mew! Mew! Sorry, I couldn't hear anything because of the wind. It's absolutely horrendous out there. And yet people are dressed like it's fucking summer. Well, I've just been harassed by kids. I noticed there was another fence panel missing. So apparently this weather brings out all the shitheads. Because, you know, it's been quiet recently. There's been no shitheads or any problems.
It just has to be left like that. I can't keep affording to replace
Exactly. Them. Oh, by the way, the person has put now the tree inside the gate, so it's in the way again. So I just kicked it out the way again.
Good.
I know they did it on purpose. They always do. They do it to inconvenience us. And also to make a point. Like, oh, cut your trees down. Kind of thing. You shouldn't have trees. You should... Yeah, just ignoring it because they're all arseholes around here. They're just fucking arseholes.
Let's put it this way, Kirsty. If they're going to blame me for everything, we might as well do things to be blamed for.
Yeah, exactly.
So just kick it out the way.
I'm just going to... In fact, I'm going to put it back out on the street. Fuck them.
Where did you put it?
Well, they put it inside the gate so it was in the way. So I'm going to put... When the weather's back better again, I'm just going to put it back out on the street again.
Well, not really. It is our property. That's what the
I know, but I'm going to do it deliberately just to piss them off. I want to do it to make a point back. Like, just because there's a branch come down doesn't mean it's my fault. Or your fault. Or our fault.
Well, it is actually. It's our trees.
You should. Should I what?
Trees, whatever.
There are assholes around here. They've just been treating us like shit for years. Why should we comply?
Whatever falls from our trees is our property. That's why.
I know. I'm aware of that. That's why I want to do this, to be a rebel. Whoa. Oops.
And that's why I say it says like 11 to be which branches down.
Uh-huh.
Throw it over our fence because it's our property.
Right, yeah. Oh gosh. What's wrong with the
But in this instance, yeah, keep back out.
Just to piss them off, yeah.
Well, you know, the thing is,
People are going to be arseholes
there's no
then.
CCTV as far as we're
Just be
concerned.
arseholes.
And we're told that nobody can be asked anyway over there. The police can't even be asked to look at the CCTV. If you remember, one time they said to me, when you look at the CCTV from across
Yeah, it was our
I
job
thought,
to...
I don't think so.
I know.
I pay taxes, and I still do now, because as my money goes up, I have to pay taxes. So
Yeah.
I now have to pay taxes. So I am a taxpayer, despite
Being retired and
retired and
pensioner.
and disabled. I have to pay taxes.
Boo!
But it's only a certain amount I have to declare. Can't remember what it is now. So I don't have to declare it because it's in there. But anyway,
God, I hate the people around here. They're so shit.
I don't mind if somebody's being helpful,
Yeah.
but they're not being helpful.
No.
In our way. So yeah.
They're just being deliberately arseholes because I'm sure whoever did it knows that you're in a wheelchair.
So which one, by the way, is now out? Is it the one next to it?
Yes, the
or-
one next to it.
Oh.
So the one out and then right next to it on that side. So on the left, on our side. And I'm thinking the wind couldn't have done that.
You know why this... Look, what's happened is you've seen all the weather.
Yeah.
And this is the right time to say, oh, well, it was the weather that did it.
Yeah, oh, exactly. Smart. See, they're not dumb, are they?
Oh, are they?
They're absolute. They pretend to be
but
dumb.
they're not dumb.
Yeah. They're dumb
They're
as in
dumb
they
in
should.
lots of ways they shouldn't be dumb at, but they're not dumb in the way.
Yeah, exactly. They're very intelligent when it
with
comes.
whatever
Yeah.
they want to get
So when
away
it comes
with.
up with criminal activity, they're very intelligent,
Oh, you know
highly
that
skilled.
You know that window man that came?
Yeah.
Apparently he said anything to the right of my property is my property. So it's up to me to replace
What?
the panels when they go.
The panels. Why is it our property?
Never heard of that.
It's part of the church as well. They should be at least putting in half.
I've never heard that before. As far as
No,
I'm concerned,
ridiculous.
it's between my property and their property, so therefore it's a party one.
Yeah, it's convenient that stuff is your property when you have to pay for it. When it keeps getting destroyed.
But if they keep kicking panels out,
Just leave it. Yeah, just leave it. And then eventually they'll start going insane, and then you can say, well, it's partly your fence, so you've got to do it this time. And say that for the several years that they've been doing it, you've been paying, so now it's your turn, diocese.
Anyway, let me get my words out. What I was, in fact,
Rude.
like I say, this guy's been very, very helpful to me, so I want to talk to him about this. Instead of putting panels in, I want to put brick in. Now it can be, what I was thinking was putting the big bricks in so that there's not loads of them.
Loads of little ones. Wouldn't that cost a fortune?
Well, that's what I want to find out.
And don't forget, you'll have to be doing it with the entire...
I'm the questions, Kirsty, but think of it long term. It's like your dad. When I paid the money for these curtains, it was £700, which was a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
And I explained to them, yes, but if we have them for a lifetime, put, say, 30 years divided by, are you with me?
Yes,
and that comes out to be whatever it came out to be. So as long as we're not changing them on a regular basis,
Should have thought of that years ago.
He understood what I was talking about and accepting of the fact that I paid £700 for these two curtains. So I'm saying the same thing. Think about all the panels that I have had to replace. Now, when I started replacing them panels, Kirsty, they were 35 quid a panel. And if you remember, at one point, they got rid of 16 of them. They kicked 16 of them in, right?
Yeah.
Bing! So, and then there's all the others, the individual ones I've had to replace.
Yuck. And
none of them so far, I don't think, at the lower price. I mean, they are lower now, but they were. I might have done the odd one at a low price, but that's it. And then think about the cost of that continuing in the future versus how much it will be to have those bricks in. Each time, not every one of them, just every time they keep one in, brick it up. Because at least we'll know how much it'll be to brick it up. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's our fence, so we can do with it what we want, I suppose.
Well, of course we can. Well, if they're going to say, oh, and he's right, that everything on the right is mine, then I can do what the fuck I like. I don't have to ask him or anything like that. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, that's good.
So let's, I can't because I haven't got the thing. 16 times 35. Plus, I mean, I don't know how many fence panels I've had to replace, but it's been a lot.
Yeah, probably 20.
Years.
Has it been 20, do you think? 20. Yeah, maybe, horrible neighbours.
Maybe.
Is it my fault? Or is that what you're saying?
So, in other words, about 35 panels in total over the years.
What are you trying to say?
So, that's 35 panels in 24 years. Right?
Right.
Because, like I say, there was a man on the property. Then this would, none of this would be happening, Kirsty. None of that. It's only because it's us, women, that they do it. They only started when they suddenly realised that there was no man about the place.
That's racist.
It did take them, because they were that stupid, it did take them 4 years to realise it, but we've had nothing but trouble since. I don't think we're going to hear from that window guy.
Oh.
I've not heard a word of peep since.
Oh, well, I'm sure we will. Just
No. I am not that kind of person anymore. I've got somebody coming in a couple of weeks' time who is very helpful to me.
Okay.
And he knows everybody that we need for this property. So I'll also be talking about CC. I mean, I watched this programme that I'm watching now, called Red Handed.
Uh-huh.
And they talk about secret cameras. Now they put them out in fields and everything. But whenever I talk about, oh, I don't know, I've never heard of them, or we don't do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the only thing is, I think you have to keep changing the batteries, which is not a problem for me. As far as I'm concerned, if we can get things caught on camera.
Get the little shits. Get the little bastards.
So I want them sort of near the gates, because facing where the fence panels are, to catch people doing it. Because even if you don't see them initially, once you start breaking it down, is it in pieces, by the way?
Yeah, it's sort of like in two halves. So they seem to have somehow kicked the top half. Then the bottom half
You know
is.
what's funny about all this, though, Chris? All them were supposed to have been pinned with a special key.
I will admit I don't know how a human being has managed to do that.
You need a special key, but guess what? Here's the thing.
They have been
this
weakened
special
over
key,
time.
anybody can buy one.
All right.
So that means somebody can just come along, think, oh, I think I'll kick that fence panel in. Oh, it's done with pins. I've got a key. Unlock it and kick it in.
Yeah, that's true.
Anybody can buy it. How ridiculous is that? I mean, that makes no sense whatsoever.
It's kind of like anybody can buy a disabled key. Just say, well, my disability is not visible, so fuck you. Everybody.
Well, they can use my toilet, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If they can bloody walk in and out, then as far as I'm concerned, use a normal toilet. Because somebody like myself, when I need to wee, I need to wee. So
Yeah, I do. I use the disabled toilets.
I have never got this country. Never got it at all. Makes no sense to me. So what if you have a mental health problem? You're functioning.
You're fully.
You're walking.
You're physically.
So go to the bloody normal toilet.
You don't need a disabled toilet for mental disabilities, unless you're that stupid that you can't figure out a public toilet with stalls, like a proper retard.
Well, anyway, the fact is,
I don't care if it's
I mean, it's like
unacceptable to say that.
I stopped
Natural
getting
condition.
my blue badge at the time because I thought, what's the point? Everywhere I park, I'm getting bloody fined. And yet you say you can park anywhere. And then they do stupid things like somebody buys the property and says, you know what, anybody can park there for 3 hours. So disabled can park for 3 hours and so can everybody else. So what's the point of having a blue badge? Because then you can't park anywhere. I mean, you can't park here, you can't park. I mean, it's ridiculous. But you can't park just because you got a blue badge. So what is that? So I stopped getting one. I stopped renewing it because there was no point in renewing it.
Ew.
It makes no sense.
Everything's wet.
The idea is to, oh, and guess what? They're having another go at disabled drivers now.
All right.
Right, first of all, it started out in my mum's day, whereby they gave you a disabled car and they paid for the tax and insurance. You paid only for the petrol, right?
Yeah.
Then, of course, they cut all that off, and then you have to provide the money to get a mobility scheme, whereby you buy the car, you rent it.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, there's something else that, well, I don't know, I didn't read it, but there's another problem now regarding something was taken away or making
Ooh.
for mobility drivers. Ah, well, why not get the little person, get the person that's you keep saying that you're supposed to be looking after, and have you having a go.
Hey. What are you doing? Pixel pets. That's another one. It's the
How
same.
do you know you've not got one of them for Christmas?
Oh, this.
Not that particular one, but how do you know you've not got one for Christmas?
Well,
You keep, you do
no.
it
What it
again.
is that because I'm
I
collecting
don't
them,
care,
it
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
buying you one. I haven't got one.
Oh no! Come on, you gotta buy me one. I'll
No,
take.
I've got-
I'll take it back. That's not nice.
Thursday, I have spent a fortune.
Oh.
So no, and I'm still at this a couple more things.
Look. So can I keep it then? Or do I have to take it back? Because I can take it back. I got a receipt and everything.
I'm just saying, Kirsty, you do this every year.
How are you
Before
doing?
your birthday, before Christmas, you start buying a load of crap, and I'm thinking, well, thank God I buy things where I buy things because you'd have duplicates of everything.
Right, I need a toilet. See you in a mo.
It's alright, most of them end up in that box anyway. I've never seen them.
Oh yeah, there is something in that box I need. The hair curler that my dad got me. I wanted to stay in there, but I need a toilet. How are you doing? I'm pretty good. I'll show you what I look like. I'm on the phone that doesn't work very good though, so. In my wall thing. Dead manly. Did you hear what my mum said? She said the reason why we get harassed is because there's no man living here. Well, my chopped liver. There's my big fat sexy belly. Come on, guys. Give me all your money so I can move out of this hellhole area. Well, let's just hope I don't get more fucking nightmare neighbours if I moved. Jeez. What if these shits that harass me from around here living in the area I end up living in? That would be shit. That's why we must not tell them. When I go, I'm slipping away silently and nobody will know. I'm not even gonna say, like, where I'm thinking of going. It could be round here, it could be Timbuktu, could be China, could be Australia, like the other end of the bloody... Could be Mars. Could be another galaxy. Nobody's gonna know. I mean, is that even... I don't think, like, the other end of the world, the other side of the world, I don't think, personally, that's far enough away from these gits. Because it's a possibility that they might have friends and family living where I end up moving, so... That is problem. So we're gonna get plastic surgery. Definitely a fucking sex change. Oh, I won't need plastic surgery if I get sex change, because I'll look different anyway. But if I end up being an ugly bloke, I'm gonna need plastic surgery anyway, aren't I? I want to be a handsome bloke, because I want to be a handsome, rich playboy. I'll be older, there's nothing I can do about that, but hopefully I'll be an extinguished gentleman. I did a Del Boy when he says specific and he means specific. I do that all the time, to be honest. What's that other thing that I say that's kind of similar to another word? Oh yeah, I say internally grateful. As opposed to externally grateful, Did a Del Boy. I had a dream about Del Boy, actually. Yeah, I did. I actually had a dream about, like, the something. Why is it going... Is it dark for you guys? Like it is for me. On my end, it's really dark. This camera is just junk. It just goes really dark. But I know part of it is the screen as well. Like, the screen keeps going dark. The slightest thing and the screen goes dark. So it's not just the camera. If I kind of do this and move away... Seems to go... Well, not this time, though. It's not gone brighter this time. Now, this is absolutely drenched. My poncho is absolutely drenched from being outside. You know, everybody's dry outside. Like, I don't know. But now they're doing it, but everybody's dry. When they're in places, like, they've clearly gone from one place to another. Like, they've clearly walked from their house to the shops. But they're bone dry. How are they doing it? How are people still staying bone dry when they've just come out from blustery wind and rain? And not wearing tights. It's not too dark. Oh, that's good. People are just so weird. I honestly do think that I'm living in the Twilight Zone sometimes. But also the Truman Show, and everybody's in on it. Everybody's in on making it seem a very weird situation and world for me. Things used to make sense when I was a kid, but now they don't anymore. I don't know, people treated me like you'd expect people to treat an innocent person. But the way I get treated since I became a grown-up is as if I've just come out of prison for doing the worst crime you can imagine. Right? And then they have placed me in an area, and everybody in the neighborhood knows that I have just come out of prison for doing a heinous crime, and that's how they treat me. They treat me like, you know, I've done something really horrific and I've been placed in the area, and everybody in the neighborhood knows. That's how it feels anyway. Maybe it's not as bad as all that, but that's certainly how it feels. Beautiful. Squish, squish. So that's why I've named the stream the way I have named it, by the way. Because just before I started live streaming, I was look how it's bright now for me. Cool. I can see how big of a fat and sexy I am. Ah, dark again. Anyway, yes, what's my screen then? My screen's an arse. So I was sat here like this on the bus shelter. My pizza's here. I opened the pizza. And because I turned like this, I suddenly heard a thud. So I thought that I had something there and it was fallen down and hit the glass. But then the next minute I look and there's some fucking hooligans behind the bus shelter. And then I stood up to go check like this. And they were just like there. And they didn't even care like that I'd stood up. And it's like obvious I knew that it was them, but they didn't even care. They're just like laughing and making stupid noises. And it's like, yeah, I know it was you that did it, but they don't even care. Like, they're not bothered. They know I can't do anything about it, you see. They know I can do fuck all because, let's put it this way, if I did something to them, all they have to do is go, wow, 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 she did this and she did that, ooh. And then I'll get a load of parents coming and doing what they did last time. One time when this happened, their grandma got in my face and was like this. And like no one helped me. And then another time, a mother kind of grabbed my arm and was like flinging me around like a rag doll. And there's people around, standing around watching this, and it's like, first of all, they see that, so these kids are there seeing this, and they see that I'm being assaulted, but nobody's doing anything about it, everybody's standing around. So they think, oh right, so that's all we have to do then? All we have to do is go, Mummy, Daddy, this person just did this or did that. And then they're on you like a ton of bricks and there's nothing you can do. Hope you stop getting harassed by these hooligans. It sucks you have to go through that. It is, yeah. But like I say, they're so manipulative and gaslighty. Because what they do is, they goad you, the innocent, into doing something. And when you react to them, Usually by going, "Come here, you little shit! You stupid dickhead!" You know, once you do that, they could just go to whoever, the police or the parents or whatever, and say, "Oh, she came at me and attacked me for no reason." And they've made me so famous now as the local weirdo that everyone knows who I am. So they could just come here to my house to do it. In fact, they don't even do that sometimes. They just send big gangs because they have like 1,000,000 mates. And if these are like smaller ones like these were, who banged on the bus shelter, right, scaring the fucking bejesus out of me, what they do is they go to all the mates. "Hey, big sis, big bro, cousin, and mates, gather all your mates together. That weirdo from the big house just pummeled me to death." Should pummel them to death, then they won't be able to do that. They're just lucky I'm not actually a criminal psychopath. Because if I was, they'd be in my basement years ago. Nobody would ever have seen them again. If I was really as bad as these people all make me out to be, they would not be here. Let me tell you this now. The way they treat me, if I was an actual criminal, they would be either dead or living in my basement being starved to death. And then I would condition them to become my slaves. So they would be serving me in this house. Also, and this is probably the actual thing that would happen, right? If I was an actual psychopath, criminal genius like they obviously think I am, they probably don't, I don't know what they think, but whatever, right? I wouldn't even be here. I would be living it up in Hawaii or something. Because guess what? An actual criminal psychopath or whatever wouldn't think twice about steamrolling anyone who got in the way. So they would be, so like, I would have massacred everyone who got in my way, and I'd be living it up somewhere. I wouldn't even be in this hellhole. I wouldn't even be in this situation if I was that bad. If I was as bad as they all make me out to be. What was that you just deleted? Message retracted. How come you retracted your message? Oh wow. Isn't it terrible when your skin's so bad that even with retouch on, as in a filter to make your skin smooth, and it's still crappy? That's sad. That's really bad. They mad because you have a better looking belly than them. Yeah, that's probably it. They're all dead skinny and disgusting. Sorry, I thought you didn't see the message, so I was going to retype it. Okay, that's fine. So if you want to retype it, or did you want to make it better? So yes, I am sorry. I am actually sorry that I'm not as bad as they think I am, though, because I actually really would be like to be that kind of person who would like stop at nothing to like change my situation for the better so that I could live a better life. Like I say, a normal person would have just like fucking left years ago. Because I have suffered living here, you know, not just at the hands of these dickheads, these fucking mongrels, these mongs, and their mongy parents, but also just the mold, damp, dust, dirt, you know, causing my eczema to be bad and stuff. So I would have, like I say, a normal person would have just like steamrolled everyone and fucked off and left for a better place. I'm having a holiday. I'm having a fucking long holiday after this. I'm going to see if I'm entitled to any sort of thing. Because I don't really have the money to go on holiday. But when I leave home, well, I will admit just leaving home will be like a holiday. But I mean, I want a proper holiday. Like I've never been on holiday before. So if, you know, if there's any sort of grants or charities or anything that I'm entitled to that could, you know, either get me like a discounted holiday or send me on some kind of holiday or trip for free, that would be great. But I'm not sure if that kind of thing exists. You know, if I go to them and sort of say, hey, look, You know, I've never been on holiday. Not a proper one. I've had overnight stays places. But like when I was very young, and I haven't had one for like, I don't know, maybe 16 years plus. I've never been on a luxury holiday. I've never been abroad. I've never been to a resort. I've never been, you know, like one of those Florida resort type things where you get massaged and you get go in the pool and there's loads of things to do. I've never been on that kind of holiday ever in my life because we've always been poor. And yeah, I know all the other people around us have also been poor, but they've managed to somehow go on holiday, and we have absolutely no clue how they do it. And plus, besides that, we've had pets, and my mum won't put them in kennels or nothing, so, you know, we've never really been on holiday for these two reasons. They're the main two, well, actually, there's been 3 reasons. The third reason was fear on my mum's part. She didn't have the confidence or guts to kind of, like, plan a holiday and travel on her own with a child. So that's another reason. But it's just excuses, of course. There's loads of things we could have done. Just gone fuck it and put the animals in a kennel despite my mum's reservations. But, you know, she's one of those extreme animal lovers, you know. So it's like, if a kennel was slightly less less than adequate, she would just be like, oh, they're dead cruel. I said that you have a nice looking belly button as well. I did see that. Alright, I did read it then. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Cool. Well, it really wobbles when I do that. And check it out, using my sexy, sexy belly as a way of earning money so I can get out of here. I love it. I love it. Just wish I could earn more money though. Well, I am doing the necessary steps to get myself a good job. Not just a menial, blue-collar, manual labour job, of course. A proper career. I'm going to college. Hopefully for free. And then I will be able to get a degree. And then I can work in anywhere else but this hellhole. What do you guys think of being a professional disciplinaire? Just kidding, I'm planning on opening up a concert. I mean, some kind of camp for disciplining these lovely little youths. Because I'm sorry to say, but they do need discipline. They do need, you know, I mean, they really need some kind of equivalent of that. Not as extreme, so don't come after me, but they need discipline. Perhaps military camp. They definitely need something so that they can learn to respect their elders, which, you know, I am. Now, the one thing about getting older that we should be able to look forward to is that the youths respect us for our seniority, because we have gone through loads of experience and have acquired a plethora of knowledge and wisdom. So they should be respecting us because we could teach them better. Yeah? Right. Okay. You're not alone. I've been on the struggle bus for years now. Every time when I think I have my foot in a door, another roadblock comes and my plan fails miserably. What? Are you mocking me? Seriously, I do think that these kids would benefit from some kind of disciplinary camp. And it's not about like discipline. It's about like getting into healthy habits, routines, just learning manners, learning to not bully people just because they're different. Like that is literally the only reason why they have like treated me like shit all these years. Is because I'm different. Somehow, I don't even know how I'm different, by the way. See, to me, I'm normal, but whatever. Oh, I bet you mean roadblocks, don't you? Yes, I see it now. Yeah, yeah. I thought you were actually talking about the game. I was like, are you mocking me? You seriously going on about a game? Like you've struggled in a fucking game? And that you'll live the dream soon? Like in the game? I get you. Yes, the jiggle physics are amazing, aren't they? So yes, I know what you mean. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, when I read that, and then I thought about it like a split second after, I was like, I bet you means roadblock. And so I did get what you mean, but I thought you were seriously talking about the game, like, when I first read it, I was like, are you mocking me? Like, this is real life I'm struggling in. I'm not struggling in fucking Minecraft or something, you know? I haven't searched the video game. Seriously, I don't know the difference between Roblox and Minecraft. They both look the same to me. Is it the same game? Or is it two different games? And what's the difference? Because they both look the same to me. Sorry, I'm not a nerd, I'm afraid. See, this is the thing. I was always meant to be a preppy person. A popular kid. In fact, you know, my ex-boyfriend, Luke, he said that if I'd have gone to school, I would have been popular. And I would have probably ended up like these shits. The very shits that I hate. Well, blame my mum for that one. She didn't want me to be one of the shits. All I know is that they're both games about blocks. I know, that's what I was thinking. I knew they were both block games. That's why whenever I saw like a visual of it and they called it Minecraft, I was like, wait a minute, that looks like Roblox. What the hell? Is it two different games? So yeah, I'm not a nerd, you see. I'm actually a preppy person. I'm actually a popular kid. I mean, look how trendy I am. See, I'm wearing a crop top, low-rise pants, and a jacket. Now, wouldn't you say that is the trend of today? That's the fashion. And look, I've got the stylish hairstyle, see? Hang on 1 second. See, I'm dead stylish with a side-swept fringe and what's it? Parting at the side here and then like my hair in my face, see? Dead flat and straight like they're all having it now. They're all having it straight and flat and boring. Look, see? I'm dead trendy, me. And look, I'm wearing makeup. I'm wearing my eyebrows really dark and straight edged and like pointy here, just like they're all having it today. The only difference is they all have perfect skin and mine is all shit with eczema, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault I live in a shithole. I was meant to be a handsome rich playboy. Preppy kid. The first boy wearing a crop top. Pants. Baggy pants, of course, because that's the trend at the minute to wear baggy pants. Oh, and of course, if they don't have low-rise pants, they just roll it up at the top like this. See? And then you've got a stupid baggy crotch, which I hate, that's why I don't do this. I actually don't do this when I go out because I hate this! This bloody baggy crotch that you get from doing that. All I know is that they're both... Yeah, I read it, sorry. So yes, back in my day, I would have been a popular preppy kid. I am not supposed to be this dickhead that they're all trying to make me out to be. This dickhead, nerdy person. I am not a nerd or a geek. Because I don't play video games or... Has it gone off? Oh no, it's there. It's so dark now, it looks like it's gone off. I don't play video games or... I'm not into Star Wars or Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica or fucking Hobbit stuff, Lord of the Rings. Don't even know about any of these franchises, never heard of them, I have not. Because I hang out with the popular rich kids, you see. I'm not kids. Not kids, obviously. But they were, obviously, popular kids when they were kids. But now... they're popular preppy adults. By the way, just so you know, I said something about being popular and I asked someone if they were popular, and this has actually happened to me before, but a while ago. But just recently asked somebody, I said, would you say that you're fairly popular? And do you know what she said to me? She acted like it was like a kid thing, like being in high school or something, like being popular. I was like, what? No, you can be popular at any time. It's not just a high school term or whatever, or a thing that you experience in high school. I'm talking about like, are you popular with men or popular with people? Like, you know, like do they fancy you and like you? Do people like you? Have you got loads of friends or non-friends that kind of want to be your friends? You know, whatever whatever like gender that would be into you. Are you popular with that gender? You know, that sort of thing. Like, do you get fancied a lot and asked out a lot? That's what I mean when I say popular. But I've been told this before, like, oh, being popular is just a thing that happens when you're in school. I'm like, no, it's not. You can be popular at any age. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, I'm back. Damn, internet went out again. Oh, so you've not been hearing anything that I've been saying. How old is never popular? I used to get bullied. Back in elementary and middle school. I only got popular until high school. You mean in high school? Wait, that message makes no sense. I think you will have to reword that because it doesn't make sense. The beginning bit and the end bit don't make sense. But yeah, you could be popular as an adult as well. Like, I don't know why people think it's just a school thing. But yes, I was born to be a popular person, grown up and kid. Man and boy, I was meant to be popular. But, you see, a glitch happened. Everything went wrong. People died. Other people got harassed by kids for the majority of their life. I meant to say, I used to get bullied in middle school and elementary. So, that would be secondary, primary. Wait, no. I forget which one's high school. Is it middle school, primary, and then element? No, wait. What's that one? Secondary. Secondary. That's high school. Although we say high school now these days, it used to be secondary. I think it's preschool. Then primary. So preschool is like for toddlers and up to like 5 or 6. And then between 7 and 12 is primary. And then secondary is like 12 up. I think that's how it works. We don't call it high school. It's secondary. I never knew that, by the way. I kind of knew about like primary and secondary, but I thought they were like before high school. So you get preschool, then maybe primary, then secondary, then high school. That's what I thought. That's what I always thought. I never went to school, you see. I was homeschooled. Little britches. A lot of goth kids. So they were the popular kids. Yes, I can see that. They dress cooler. They never got that. I never really got why goths are considered weird. I always thought they dressed really cool, so to me they would be the popular, like, cool kids. They look cool to me. Heck, to me they look more I don't know, dangerous. It's peeped! Okay! Mew! Mew! Ooh! 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 It's not working! It's gone off! Where's my phone? Ooh! I'm making the alert sound. Ew, my phone is absolutely sodden drenched. Ooh! I'm making the alert noises. Ooh! Oh, nothing is working, for fuck's sake, come on. Ooh! Ooh! Oh shit, I made a mistake. No, I can't, I've got no hands. Sorry. I would have done, but I had no hands. Hey, it says school's lockdown. Yay, all the kids were arrested. Woo! I'm just kidding, it's a man. Oh, crap. Thought they arrested all the kids. Bollocks. Everybody thinks kids are innocent. No, they're fucking not. Not anymore. Maybe at one time in the Victorian period they were. Isn't that right, everybody? Back in my day, kids would have had respect for the age group I am now. Because I have more life experience than they do. I'm actually not taking the piss, I'm fucking serious. Back in my day, kids were whipped and beaten to within an inch of their life. They so much looked at you wrong.
It's very important to keep the walls in the house.
Of course. Why does it feel weird when I do this? It feels weird inside. Why does it feel weird here? Is it bad? Am I going to be okay? Thank you, Allah. Will you send healing energy my way? Thanks. I'm making the scared noise. It's a scared fluff noise. Thanks for the hearts. I love them. It makes me feel so validated.
Have I got a thing?
Feeling weird. Like in the stomach. Like here. It feels like... Oh, it feels weird. Like here. So if I do this, or if I do this, it feels kind of achy and weird around here. Oh. I don't know. I don't feel good. I might have to rest it a bit. See, I play my game, but I'm on the wrong phone. This is mobile games, by the way, so not what the nerdy kids do. Only popular kids play mobile games, and nerdy people play video games on the computer or the TV. But as popular people, we play mobile games. It's completely different, and it makes us separate from the little nerdy nerds here. Gross. Does it feel like a knot? I don't don't know if it feels like it's hurting. So yeah, so I'm gonna sit down in a bit and just sit around and eat and get fat while I play my popular kid games. My phone just made noises. Well, let's hope that that's all it needs. I don't know. Maybe or not. It definitely feels like there's something weird there. It feels like it's rotting. Not gonna lie, it feels like it's rotting. Probably rotting from it. No, I'm just kidding. You know the name Jeremiah means rotting. Not the best meaning of a name. Maybe I should have given myself that name. My name is, what's a name for something really good? Something really good. I don't want to rot. Have you not? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Did you, send me a text again just now? Maybe I need peppermint too. Look at the wobbleness. Isn't it the best wobble? I need my ears. And now I'm going to put on the accessories all the popular people wear.
Don't use
Ta-da.
the water. You have to use the water at all. I've got
No,
that set
no,
up
I haven't.
there. Okay, okay. That's for the veg.
I mean, I've just had pizza.
Right, so. Waiting. That's my sandwich is done, so that's a lot of mine for that.
Great. Fit bake. Ooh. No, what does that say? Sure. Need food. You. Mew. Cheese stitched. It really was, wasn't it? I loved it. Goodness knows how it looked because I couldn't see the bloody screen. I actually can't see the screen. I'll do it again in a minute. Just hold on one minute. Bacon, faking. That's what it sounds like. Right. You guys ready? Can't see anything. Let me try put this on here. I might have to switch phones, maybe. Like go live on my other one. Oh no, it's blinding me. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, it's just. You? Cute. It's gone dark again. According to this, there's nobody watching. Oh, so sexy. Oh my gosh. Best love handles. I know. I agree. Like this. Oh, like this. So sexy. Sexiest shit on the planet. This is squishy, squishy, squishy. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing. So cute. It's very cold. It's cold here. It's wobbling like crazy. Jeez, it's very wobbly. Sexiest shit ever. So wobbly. My belly's so wobbly, guys. It's so wobbly. Did you ask me something?
No, I'm trying,
Oh, that's fine then.
I'm trying to work out whether on one day out. So I need to know which one I want to have. I think it'll be at the side, I should find out there's something. I can't go.
It's like hanging. It looks like it's hanging over you properly. That's very sexy. I know! I should be a model. I want to be a big fat sexy model and show everybody how sexy being fat is, so that everybody like develops a fat fetish. Slip proper. This is the real beauty standard. So... I at-chewed, Mama! Did you not hear me at-chewed? Thank you, I should be a model, you're right, I'm trying. Ugh! You didn't bless me! Try again. I feel a sneeze coming on! Achoo! Achoo! Because you know when I start sneezing, I can't stop, it's like... That's not very nice, that's quite mean. God, I cannot see the bloody screen, it's so dark. Can't see fuck all. Can't see anything. The hell? Sorry, kitty. Oh, you stupid dickhead thing.
Did I set that up?
I don't remember. Good. Be careful of Mr. Supreme Idiot of the Universe.
We have to move that somewhere. That's sanitary.
What, Mr. Supreme Ruler being there?
No, you having your what's it there?
Oh, right, I see. How did you... Where is it? What did you do with it? Where'd it go? Where? Yeah. What just happened then? It's freezing. Stop freezing. Yeah, I can't believe it either. It was horrible. Everybody was acting like it was perfectly fine weather. So they're wearing freaking shorts and t-shirts and all sorts of stuff. That crazy?
Crazy like a fox.
Well, there was some kind of event going on at the town hall. All these hooligans were there.
Oh,
One of them banged on the bus shelter because that's where I went to shelter from the horrible weather. It's the only place I can really go. There's nowhere inside to go.
oh, there's brunch. Hello.
Oh, brunch is such a good name. I love brunch.
Well, because when I had my
Lunch brunch.
well, I do my breakfast and lunch, so I thought, oh, brunch, isn't it?
Certainly
I'm
is.
going to change the swan's name because the swan's name.
The swan?
Because I keep thinking of him as a swan instead of a duck. So, I'll have to change the name.
Oh, so she's not going to be swan anymore. She's going to be called duck. Call her goose. Let's make it extra confusing. Mew. Mew.
Oh, I like Daisy Duck.
You can't call her after
Why
my
not?
Daisy.
I've got a Daisy Bloom,
Yes, you have.
Daisy Duck, Daisy. They've still got different names.
Yeah, but what about my Daisy? How are we going to differentiate between my
I've
Daisy
just
and all
said
your millions of...
Daisy, Daisy Bloom, Daisy Duck.
Yeah, so there's
Daisy.
two... No, there's
Daisy.
still two Daisies because of my Daisy. Not the cat. I'm not talking about the cat. I'm
No,
talking about the
no,
human
look,
being.
You're not listening to me. You've got Daisy, which is a human being from whatever it's called.
Yes, my wife is Jeremiah.
Right, that's Daisy. Well, I don't know any other Daisy that you've got.
Yeah, but you just kept pointing at the cat.
Never mind, Chris. You'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused as pie.
Doesn't take much.
Right, I'm going to get Daisy now. Are you ready? Here's
Anyway, I'll
Daisy.
do it again, and I wasn't
So,
actually.
you
I
want me
went
to
like
put-
this: Daisy, Daisy Bloom, and Daisy Duck.
Okay, so how do we differentiate between Daisy and Daisy then? So it's two Daisies.
Where's the other Daisy? No, you had a second Daisy.
I don't. You just named somebody else Daisy.
Oh,
You just
you're
named a
not-
cat.
You're not listening. You're doing it again. You're just being an arsehole.
I'm
You're just being an arsehole.
not.
Look at this spatula. Look at the spatula. Daisy, Daisy Bloom, and Daisy Duck.
Why do you keep pointing to the cat though?
What cat?
I didn't know we had a cat called Daisy. You keep pointing to the cat.
Daisy. Daisy, that's Daisy. Go backwards. No, this way. This way.
She just stepped on
This
Daisy.
way.
What the fuck is
This
that?
way. Daisy Bloom. Spatula. Daisy Bloom. Walk this way.
Why did you point it at me? That's not very
Daisy
nice.
Duck. Daisy Duck.
But you kept pointing it at the cat.
What cat?
This cat. This cat.
No, I didn't. You weren't looking, like I said. You're not looking.
I was.
No.
I was because you were pointing at the cat. This cat.
Where's Daisy?
There. That's it.
That's not called Daisy. Give me that.
This is Daisy.
You're getting on my pissing nerves now, so you just crazy person. Absolutely crazy.
No, but before Daisy
No,
was
look,
even... No! Before Daisy was even there, you kept going.
Crazy.
You're
Kirsten.
crazy!
You're just
Yeah, but you're crazy because you were pointing at the cat.
Daisy! Daisy!
Stop doing that! Stop doing that! You'll bend it!
Daisy!
You do know this actually costs money to do, and if I have to have it done again, well, I won't be able to because I get up too late.
Now, I've actually put my spatula on Daisy.
Sorry you had to be subjected to that, Daisy. She's crazy. Poor Daisy being banged like that. Like, you can't do that to people's property. That's actually abuse.
Because you're an idiot. Nobody pointed to a fucking cat.
Yeah, you did. You kept pointing the spatula at the cat.
Put Daisy back.
No, I'm not having you wrecking her again. No, she's being hidden.
Put Daisy back.
She's being hidden.
Put Daisy back.
She's crazy. She's crazy. She's gonna bash her again. She's really my property. What the hell is wrong with her? She's being a dick.
I don't know where her brain went.
Oh my god. That was scary. What the hell? Why is she getting so... She was seriously pointing at that cat portrait. Daisy wasn't even there. No, she's still calling. She said, I don't know what happened to her, but she's an absolute bloody nut job.
She's a crazy lady.
Oops. He's locking up.
She knew exactly who I was pointing at.
I really need... Oh no, it's not working again. What is wrong with this phone? I just want the light so I could go get... I think I'll put it on charge while we wait. Okay, so where is it then? Oh, where is it gone? Yo. Oh well. I'm gonna have to stop the live stream, guys. Curse my darn internet. Everybody's gone now anyway, so maybe it's time to stop the stream. So, I'll see you guys later. And I will be posting new videos soon. Once I've finished going to the toilet, again, I know for the 50th time today, I will make another video. How big and fat and sexy I am. Of course, it will be members only as usual. So if you want to see my big fat sexy slow motion wobbly belly as the sexy greedy gluttonous lazy boss who works his workers to death, no, just to being skinny, you'll have to join the channel in order to see the sexy videos of me role playing and show my big fat wobbly belly in slow motion. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Donate to paypal.me/RoyalRosewolf. I take custom videos, and don't forget knickers, socks and more, oh yeah, tights, are for sale. And have a good night everybody, and don't forget to join us on the next live stream. Good night for now. Good night you, and thank you very much.